As we are studying in SUIC for almost a year, do you guys have a particular reason why you are here? Pasay.
Okay. I will okay, I already my turn my on. Okay. For me, the reason that I decided to study at Silvergate University International College because because I I want to improve my English skill because I think nowadays if you can communicate in English, it is very important things. And because this university will teach you about like English, and moreover, I interested in hospitality industry since when I was young. And the other reason that my parents and my teacher they recommend me to study at this university as well. They told my parents told me that it is my parents told me that is opportunities for me to improve my skill and like such as communication skill, management skill, flexibility skills, something like this. And for my teachers, when I was in high school, I learned French language program, and this university is continuing teach French language as well. So that's why my teacher she's recommend me to study at this university as well, and all of the reason like I want to improve my skill, French language, and like more opportunities and new experience. So I choose to study at this university. Okay, and I want to know your answer, Bom.
Uh, to be honest, I didn't really have a plan when I graduated from high school because I just um I went back here to Thailand just a couple months before I picked one, and I kept researching for good universities, and then I found this university, and it says a lot of things about practical, and I really like about it. I think practical part is quite important for us and for me because I hate just starting for theory part. And I also think that it's good experience to practical because when you try something you remember something from like more than just trying to read something, because that's not my type. And other reason is because I just I was back here in Thailand, and I didn't want to go to like a Thai university because it I had to do a lot of tests. So um I picked the this Sipagorn University Hotel Management because I only have to do like one exam, which is IELTS, and it's pretty easy, I think. And another reason is because I think this major provides a lot of opportunities because a lot of internships, a lot of um, like opportunities to do things like I said before, like practical part, internship at the second year and the third year. For the second year, they allow us to work in Thailand for 3 months, which is pretty good. And for the last year, I mean for the third year, and they allow us to go to France and I think it's a good opportunity because you know, when we go to other countries, I think it's just a good chance for us to learn their culture, learn how they work in the country. And another good thing about this is, you know, it's only 3 years in university, so doesn't have to spend a long time as other compared to other universities. It's only 3 years, so when after we graduate, we can have time to think what we want to do, where we're gonna go. Like we just have a lot of time to plan ourselves to prepare what we're gonna do in the future. So yeah, it's a reason why I choose to be in hotel management, Simbagon Hotel. I mean Simbagon University. What about you, Spin?
To be honest, I want to work in hospitality industry. When I was young, I really enjoy cooking, and I also interested in French as well. And I have learned French for about 6 years or 7 years. And I also want to improve my English and French skill. I love the concept of this college, which is learning by doing, because I don't like to like start it in a classroom. I want to like doing something that interesting, and I love the way that this college like changed the way of learning, like study in the classroom for 2 weeks and then move to the practical section for another 2 weeks is very interesting. I also interesting about the international internship, which we will go to France when we are in the year 3. I would like to say that I very want to go to France because I think that I will get many experience from there. I also think that if I study in an international college, I can improve my English. And I think that like SUIC is quite popular about teaching hospitality. So I choose this college. I think that started here, I can get more experience and opportunities to do like do some event or activities that might help me to improve my skill, like not only English or French skill, I mean like cooking skill or communicating skill, communicate skill, something like that. Yeah, and I think that's why I started here.
And since we've been here for, you know, for 2 terms, so what have you guys learned so far?
Um, I would like to say that I improved a lot my English skill from I was in high school. Like, and I also improve my French skill as well, as we have so many foreign teachers that we can speak and talking with them. It's just like I want to say that being in a SUIC for a year is better than studied in Thai school for 16 years, to be honest. I mean that I can speak English all the time is more like productive than speak English for only 2 hours per week. It's just like, I don't want to say it's useless, but it's not enough practicing. So starting here that I can speak English all the time, I think is quite good. I think I recommend everyone to start it in a international school if you want to learn English. I think it's pretty good experience. I also like that the college allow us to like participate in some events or activities in cafe hotel or restaurant hotel. I have made like French chef or like another people that come to the event that we talk a lot and I have so many experience from them, like for French embassy, something like that. That the person that I never expect that I will meet. And I also have learned a lot from the course, like accounting or marketing that I never expect that I will learn before. As I think that learning in hospitality, we're gonna learn about the hotel service or cooking, something like that. But to learn accounting and marketing um is quite hard for me at the first place, but try to like how to say adapt and adjust myself to each subject so I can study it quite well right now. But the most my favorite subject is practical section, as I have told you before that I like cooking. So being in a practical section make me feel like interest and like it very good for me to practice my cooking skills. When I say practical section, I mean the kitchen part, not the like you know the front office part. That part is quite boring for me. I don't like to be in the front office. But anyways, is this a must? I have to learn everything about hospitality to be a good staff or good employee for my future hotel. What about you, Fasai?
Okay. For me, I think it's similar like your spin. Like, okay, I would like to say that I learned a lot of new things from this university. So I divided it into two parts, theory part and practical part. For the theory part, I I learned the subject that I have never learned before, such as marketing, accounting, and also economic as well. This subject is quite hard and difficult, but I think it is important to us for the future job. So I understand why we should to learn it. And for the practical part, I think it is a good good point of the university to teach the student to learn by themselves for the first year at the first year. Like for example, um, cooking cooking part or baking part, I think it is very interesting, even though I am not good at cooking and baking, but I have the teacher who always teach me step by step. And moreover, I have my friends who are help me out with this problem. Like because at, I told you that I am not good at cooking. Yes, and my friend and teacher can help me out. And moreover, it is like important things. I think I my English skill is improved a lot. For example, when I was in high school, I also learned English language as well for like 4 hours per week with Thai teacher and um, English teacher as well. But my English skill was not good. For example, the situation that having foreigner ask me where the where the bus station, I I I feel shocked. Don't say it to me. Don't say English to me. I afraid of it. Even though I can understand them, and but I afraid of speaking English. I don't know why, but for now I confident more to speaking English, and I can like especially speaking skill, listening skill, and moreover I in our campus international college, right? It have many friends who come from other country like France, Taipei, Hong Kong, and India. So we can learn other culture from each other in order to prevent like misunderstanding with each other. Yes. So and moreover, that being said, if you like um improve your English skill, it is good to choose to study in international college, right? In my opinion, I very I very agree with her because I come from um, Thai school system as well. Even though have English card, but I cannot good in English. Even though I learned English from kindergarten for years to like 16 years old, but when I study at international college at UIC, just for 1 year, my English skill is very improved a lot. Yes, that is for me. And how about you, Bom?
Uh, we only like study here for 2 terms, and I think there's so many new things that I've learned. Um, I learn a lot of new things. Like everything is new for me, except English and math. And I found that's quite useful for me is making bed. Yeah, because I didn't really know how to do it. I never made it properly. And I think it's useful like for now, like but and also the other subjects, such as accounting, business management, and more. And I really like it. And what's been just said before, like I think is quite useful. Like I think it's quite like important, like how the first year, like whatever you have been there, there were like an event for us to like have a chance had a chance to try to go like it just when I was there I felt like I was actually working like being like adults. So it just and it was a good experience to learn something like that. And you know it just the other things that you guys never know about this is I've learned how to be with females because I've never, since I was young, I was in a boys' high school. So, like, after I graduate and then I applied here, I just, I know more about how to handle girls, how to be friends. Yeah. And it was good. And it was good time and fun, being in this. And I've learned a lot. It was good opportunities. Like, I didn't regret to being this university, except it was quite small. I've learned a lot. It's good things about it, many advantages, not just the bad part. And I've learned cooking, even though I didn't really like it, but I have to try something new, doing more accounting. It was quite easy, like probably get A grades, but never know, haven't come out. And other subjects such as marketing, damn, it's easy, like, we've been doing the marketing class, and I'm definitely gonna get an A grade. It's quite easy. Like I don't know, like, but it's quite still useful. It's good to learn about it because I've never learned it before. Yeah, so many good things about it, many good opportunities to learn. Like I've been learning. Yeah. So, what's your guys' favorite subjects? ภาษาครับ
Me first, right? Okay. My favorite subject is French because I told you guys before that I learned French before. So the things that teacher teach in the classroom, I already know it and I can approve it easily. But if you are talking about the subject that I have never learned before, I prefer personality development subject. For this subject, I think it is quite interesting, like learning about psychology, and I think this subject make me know myself better, and moreover, I can understand and know my friends better as well. And what about you, Spin? What is your
Actually,
favorite subject?
okay. As I said before, I like practical part, but another subject that I like is I don't know, it might be sound weird, but I like accounting to be exact. It's like don't laugh, please. It's just like actually I'm not good at math at all, but just like learning about accounting make me know more about like some knowledge that I never know before. Just it's quite interesting for me. As I just said that I never expect that I have to learn accounting in the college before. So learning it I have learned it right now is quite just is a good experience and good knowledge as well. And I also love Christian. He's our teacher. He's quite good. Yeah. First I think that he will be like a very strict person or yeah, something like that. But actually learning with him is make accounting more interesting. Yeah, I would say.
Nice. And like after graduate from this university, like what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? What want to be like after that? Spin up.
Okay, after graduate, I want to continue for my master degree. I want to start it abroad. I want to study in France if possible. I will start it in France for about like a year or maybe 2 years. It depends on the situation. And after I graduate from my master degree, I will continue to the PhD as well. Since I very enjoy studying, it's just like I eager to learn new things. Learning it just like make me feel fresh every day. Oh, it's Soviet again, but anyway, yeah, it's true. It's just like I like to learn new things. As now I have been learn Japanese, Korean, and French in the same time for about like 2 years. It's quite interesting. And when I started in France, I want to like work and travel as well. I think it's quite good for you to like work and travel and also study in the same time. I think you might get so many experience and so many like opportunities to do some new things. After I graduate for my PhD, I will definitely work in France if it possible. Just like I don't want to live in Thailand to be exact. Yeah, you know why. And my achievement in my career life is being a general manager. I think it would be great for me to be a general manager as I can improve my leadership skills or communication skills. Yeah, and like it's quite hard for me as well, like being a Thai, but I want to be a general manager in France is quite difficult. But anyways, it's my dream, so I have to make it come true. Yeah. What about you, Fasai?
For me, honestly, for now, I'm not sure about it, but I have two plans for it. The first plan is like I continue, continue study a master degree at abroad as well. But for the second plans, like after I graduated the university, I will find a job, something that related to hospitality industry. Maybe it's like working in hotel as front office. Like my personality, like I am a talkative person, like friendly. I like to chit chat with everybody's. Yes, something like this. But um, it's hard to um, decide it's for now, but I think I can know it clearly when I graduated after 2 years, 2 years and 3 years later. But if but if for the next 5 or 10 years, I I have my dream, like I would like to have my own business, like such as bakery shop or coffee shop. So this for now, I like to searching video on YouTube related about uh, cafe cafe in Korea or how to baking, something like this. I think yes, maybe for in the future, I wish my dream is come true. Yes. And what about you, Bum?
Uh, I haven't had any thoughts about it, but after I graduate, like to be honest, I don't really know like what to do, where to go. But one time I used to talk to my friend. He lives in New Zealand, and we were talking that like we want to be like a farmer, because his dad was a farmer, and maybe my friend and I could be able to work from his farm. And yeah, I want to live there as well. I want to move to there, like live there for good. I don't really want to be in Thailand. It's quite hard to find jobs. Not a good weather. Um, not a good economics. Not really a good weather, pollution a lot. So I probably want to like move there and like I said before, want to be a farmer for a while, then maybe have family. And I haven't had any plans, so those are all my plans because I don't want to expect too much about what I want to be, because just if sometimes it's not gonna if sometimes it doesn't be like what you want to be, sometimes just you know we just depressed like why wouldn't be like that. So I don't want to plan too much because it's stressful, just being happy in the present. And like I don't want to plan too much. I don't want to have a family, to be honest. I was lying. So I don't want to have a baby. I don't want to have babies. I don't want to be. I want to have a next person who become like me. And yeah, that's all my plan. Not just in Thailand, because I don't think it's good for. I don't think it's good for us to stay in Thailand, work in a Thai hotels or restaurant, because I think it's we can we can be better, we can improve ourselves better, but not just in here, because I think like I just said before, it's better. It's not good to be here, to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
So
Let's leave Thailand.
I hope that we can like make our dreams come true in some day. And anyways, you guys, please take care of yourself and see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.